Becoming a nurse practitioner and owning my own practice has been a dream come true, which I never could have achieved without the Native Hawaiian Health Scholarship program. I branched out and opened my own practice. We're one of just a very small handful of Native Hawaiian and women-owned independent healthcare clinics in Hawaii. So I'm really proud of that. I didn't grow up feeling like I was very good at math or science or STEM fields. And I was interested in psychology. I became very passionate about Hawaiian studies because I grew up in, part of the time, 6th grade in Minnesota. So I came home very hungry to learn more about my identity, my culture. I went on for a master's and a PhD in information science and education. I had to kind of go back to the drawing board. I wasn't having any good luck finding work at the university. And so I remembered that my grandmother was a nurse and that my kupuna, my Nana Veary, was a healer. And I thought, maybe that's an area that I should explore. There was this wonderful program at the University of Hawaii called the Graduate Entry Program in Nursing. And they allowed people like me who had degrees in other fields, non-science backgrounds, to enter into healthcare because there's such a need for that, particularly for Native Hawaiians to go into healthcare because we make up a lot of the biggest numbers in the state for heart disease, diabetes, cancer. I applied to the Native Hawaiian Health Scholarship program for my master's. And much to my surprise, I was selected. And that was such a game changer. They provided me with mentorship and placement after graduation, and that provided me with a great foundation in healthcare. A lot of people, when talking about Hawaiian well-being, speak about mauli'ola. We need to feel connected to ourselves, our community, our ohana, our environment, and not only ourselves and our family and our communities, but our natural resources are in a healthy state, then we achieve mauli'ola. When I was in Hawaiian studies, I learned about the social, political, and historical problems facing our community. And I felt sort of powerless in terms of addressing those. And a lot of my peers decided that they were going to go into education. But I also think we need more Hawaiian librarians. We need more Hawaiians in healthcare. We need more Hawaiian engineers. Really, it was the opportunity provided from the MEPIN GEPIN program that allowed people to, in a later stage in their career, enter healthcare. And what was so wonderful about becoming a nurse practitioner is that in Hawaii, we have full scope of practice. In my current practice, I am the owner of Waimea Primary Care, so I can be a full scope provider for my patients from infancy all the way through hospice and old age and everything in between. I get to spend every day helping people in my community. I achieve so much meaning and joy in doing that, and I really feel like I found my calling. It took a while. I had to kind of try out some different fields before realizing that this was what I was meant to be and this was what I was meant to do.